What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kid Vision. We are back with the best time of the year. Spotify Wrapped just came out. I'm planning on doing my top 10 albums and my top 50 songs videos this week or next week as well, so definitely stay tuned for those. But man, I've had quite the morning because I woke up, this came out, realized you can't watch Spotify Wrapped on the desktop app, so I had to screen record it on my phone. Realized it didn't capture the audio, but I'm not going to be reacting to the songs anyway. I'm just going to be talking about like the results, so I guess we don't need audio. And that kind of pissed me off because this isn't my initial reaction to what like my Spotify Wrapped is. I did that last year and it was really nice, but sadly I had to screen record it to make this video, so here we are. The point of this video though is to share my music taste with you guys, because every single week I just react to whatever comes out that week. It's not always like my music taste. Because I really like listening to new music. So this doesn't happen very often where I get to talk about music that I personally listen to in my free time. So let's get right into it. This is my Spotify Wrapped. I might put some music behind this anyway, so who knows how I'll edit this. What does it have? So 28,000. That's like nothing. I see so many of my friends in like 50,000 plus. I mean, but I'm still in the top 13%, which is pretty crazy because I only listen to music like in the shower and on my commute and occasionally on Wednesdays when I work from home, and then my reaction videos, of course. So I don't listen when I work. And I think a lot of people probably do that, and that's where those extra minutes come from. But yeah, I think my listening time has been going down every single year, which is scary. I don't know what I did on June 29th. That was probably a Wednesday where I just listened to music at home the whole day during work. 3,800 songs. I listen to a lot of music. Okay, so... So my top song of the year was Easy Dub by Kenny Mason. And I'm going to show a small little clip of that because that music video might be my favorite of the year. Alright, check it out. Wait for it. This is my top song of the year. Chick a good bloody like Harry little bitch. I got you in your song and I carry that bitch. I'll tell you myself cause I care. Yo, but that song slaps. Oh my god. Oh, let's see it. Alright. I kind of forgot this whole list. I went through it really quick because I kind of wanted to save my full conversation for this video. So, Easy Dub, top. I'll go through these weird phases where I'll have like one-off songs, like, because I didn't listen, number 1, 2, and 5, didn't listen to the full albums a whole lot. I have listened to all of those all the way through, but didn't really come back to them. And these are the only songs I come back to, like one from each album. I listened to the Ken Carson album a few times. Fighting Demons was one of my favorites, but the other albums, like Jordan Ward's album, I can't even name another song on there. Quadeca is going to be talked about a lot when I edit my top 50 songs video and my top 10 albums video, because man, I got the inverted artwork signed vinyl. It was exclusive, so I'm really happy that I got one of them. It was definitely one of my favorite albums of the year. It's so beautiful, and that album is so drastically different than any of these other songs. Like, these are like trap bangers, and then Quadeca is like indie like indie pop, or I don't know what it's considered, but it's so beautiful. Like these two songs, man. And then White Crocs is a banger. And man, White Crocs is way different than the top two as well. Oh, here we go. I kind of skipped through this, so I don't know why it oh, okay. It's gonna start with May for some reason. So I had like drastically different listening. So if I remember right, it's playing Not Like Us right now, which was my 6th song. I went and looked. It was in my 6th spot. It barely missed my top 5. And then this is hilarious. I wish I had the audio, but Heist Fantasy soundtrack, it's playing Hans Zimmer right now because we had a D&D campaign we played in that month. And so I was in charge of like DJing like the background music when it was going on. That was pretty funny and so drastically different. And then I know for a fact it's playing Drippin' by Young Thug right now. It's like it went from Hans Zimmer to Young Thug, and is like the most drastically different change in music. You listen to over 1,000 artists. Damn. And Drake is still at the top, even with the beef that he crushingly lost. I still somehow listen to Drake the most this year, and I have seen it happen like 4 other years. So Drake is like always at my top, and it's because I go back to If You're Reading This Is Too Late like all the time. That's one of my favorite albums ever. And then Nothing Was the Same is always in my rotation too. So it's none of Drake's new stuff. Although I'll cover that in my top 50 songs of the year because I really like Circadian Rhythm. I think that's like the best Drake song that's come out in years. But yeah, this is my top 5. It's exposing me a little bit for like all my drastically different, genres I listen to because we have Drake at number 1 and then Nothing Nowhere, emo rap, amazing. Nothing Nowhere has been on my top 5 for like 4 years or something, and that is a very different lane of music I listen to. Tory Lanez kind of fits in with Drake. They're both from Toronto actually, which is a weird coincidence, but they're still different, but they're both hip hop, like melodic hip hop. And then Childish Gambino, I think was considered alternative because it got nominated for a Grammy. His album that came out this year, and there was everything on that album. I still come back to that as well. And then Quadeca, which is like indie pop. So we have like 4 drastically different music genres on here, which I love to see. It shows that I still have like an open mind for like new music, and it's good to see not just hip hop artists on there, because I'd say that's what I mostly listen to. The Final Image. This is the one that everybody shares. I'll show you like my top 50 songs because it makes so every year Spotify Wrapped makes like a playlist of 100 songs, like your top 100, and I took a look at it and it's so diverse, but there's no skips, and that's why I love those playlists. I still go back and listen to my 2023 Wrapped playlist because there's never any skips, because clearly they're my favorite songs, but it's like a super mixed bag. So I love listening to those. I'll cover that in my top 50 songs video. But yeah, guys, that's going to definitely wrap it up. No pun intended. I actually didn't mean to do that. And definitely post your top 5 artists in the comments below. I want to see if I share music taste with any of you guys. It'll be interesting to see that, so definitely do that. And stay tuned for the rest of my end of the year videos. I'm going to be ranking a bunch of stuff, and it's going to be fun. So all right, guys, we are back really quick here. I thought I would include this. This is my Spotify Artists Wrapped. I forgot that they did this, and I did not put out much music this year at all. I've kind of been done with music for a little bit, doing this reaction channel and just other stuff. But I thought we might as well look at this. It's probably not going to amount to much, but I'm really interested to see this. And this is pretty cool. It seems like they put a lot of effort into this. Like, it even moves around when I move my mouse. And most importantly, it's on desktop, unlike the actual Spotify Wrapped. I had over 1,000 listeners still. That's pretty good for not putting out any music. Oh, I just scroll. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. You just scroll down the page. Okay. 28,000 streams. I'm going to keep saying this. This is pretty good for not marketing at all and not putting out any songs either. So I'm pretty happy about this. Wow. I love how they break it down to seconds. Oh my god. There's also no audio, I'm noticing, which is kind of annoying. Where in the world have you been? Mostly America, I assume. 67 countries? I remember, this always surprises me though. I'm big in Finland apparently, and Canada, Australia. Okay, that makes sense. They're all English speaking for the most part. Just like there's only one of you, you can only have one top song. What was it? Yep, Anthem. Go listen to Anthem by Kid Vision and Rooch the Rapper. That's your homework. It had 22,000 plays, 224 listeners. That's big. I also came out with I had an AI generate Love Sosa by Chief Keef into like a soul sample, and I flipped it and I rapped over it. So that was, I think, the only song I released that was my own, because Anthem was a feature on Rooch the Rapper's page, his catalog. There's no way around it. Your fans love your music. Your tracks were saved 201 times. This graphic is so cool. 51 playlists? What the hell? How? How are these people finding me? Without marketing? Damn. Your fans know how to spread the love. That's nice. They shared your music 36 times. All right, well, that's not that much. That's not that much. Let's break that down. No, that's okay. Direct link, 31% was the highest with direct link. That's actually really surprising. I didn't think people do that. Oh, there we go. These bitches love Sosa. This just makes no sense at all because this was on my very first album and I am not entirely proud of this album still. I've come a long way. But How Do You Exist is a banger. Pop punk banger if you like pop punk. You leveled up this year. Have I though? Wait. Without doing anything. Why? That doesn't make any sense at all, bro. What the hell? 1,500% streams. I'm wondering if this is being affected by my YouTube channel because odds are some people have checked out my music from the YouTube channel. So that I wish I could figure that out. That'd be a nice analytic. 20% playlist ads. Only 1% follow. Nobody follows anybody on Spotify unless you're huge. Let's be honest. Now that's next level. Yeah. Let's talk new music. Well, I mean, I told you guys I only had one feature, I think, and one original song. Your music isn't the only thing that's a work of art. Your canvas... Ooh, okay, the canvases are getting recognition. I make a canvas like this for every song, no matter how simplistic it is. I mean, this is probably the most simple one. To be honest, I wish they showed a better one, because I have my music videos in there. Your music is making someone's day right now. Aw, that's nice. You're a top 10? On who? For 7! 7 people! If you're one of those people, leave a comment. That's hilarious. Oh my god. That's so funny. Your top 5 artists for 5 fans. Top 5 for 5. Wow. Man. I mean, they're probably some of my close friends, I'll be honest. So... thank you for sharing your music. Oh, that's so nice. It's not over yet. Yep. And then they want me to share. Wow, that was really good. I think that was much more well done than actual Spotify Wrapped. Because it's on the desktop, which is like a big plus. I can download this whole thing as a video too. That's super cool. They put a lot of effort into this. I'm glad I added this to the end of the video. I don't know how many people will stick around to see this, but if you're here, definitely leave a comment. You're a real one. But anyway, guys, I already did my intro, funny enough. So have a great week, and I will see you later for another video. All right, peace.